Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Actually, I welcome you to this session that is lesson 12. And my name is Mr. James Faiz, IT Doctor, the facilitator. As you can see, today's topic we're going to look at the application software. Uh, with application software, remember this is actually the second type of computer softwares. Last time we looked at system softwares, because in softwares we have majorly two types of softwares, that is system software and application software. Last time we handled system softwares. Now this time around we're going to look at application softwares. With application softwares, the first related program designed to perform specific tasks to solve a particular problem for the user. As you are aware that it has major classifications of application softwares, which include, or can call them even categories, like off-the-shelf softwares, custom or what you call bespoke softwares, shareware, freeware, copyrighted, open source, public domain softwares, web-based softwares, copyrighted softwares, special and purpose or special purpose and general purpose softwares. These are all classifications or categories of application softwares. Then we're gonna look at what are the off-shelf softwares, off the shelves. The first, the package software that is incorporated and designed to meet the needs of a wide variety of users or end users. They have already made programs both off the shelf, that's why it is called off the shelf softwares. From a software shop or vendors and installed in the computer, you always pay license fee to use it. Actually, when we look at off the shelf softwares, they are already made programs bought off the shelf. This means they are bought from the shop, then after you gotta install them on your machine. Then we also look at examples of them. We have Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, Database, PowerPoint, and these are actually what you call the Office suite. This is called Office suite, which has the combination of Microsoft Office Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Database or Access, or you can call it. We have also Microsoft PowerPoint, we have Publisher, we have a lot of them. So that's what we call Microsoft Suite. We can also look at medias like various medias or Windows package medias and many other medias and other application softwares which are installed on a computer. Then we can also talk of the tailor-made softwares designed and developed at a user request to perform specific functions. Custom, as you hear the word custom, tailor-made, they always you order for them, then they make it for you. The company may try to write or order its own software. This software is called custom software, and it usually costs more than packaged softwares. This software is developed by computer specialists or programmers. Remember, with these kinds of softwares, we always say that application softwares, they are always actually designed to do specific tasks. At the same way, you can look at custom-made softwares. They actually make order for them so that they can do what you really need them to do for you. Examples, you can look at report making softwares, loan portfolio softwares, stock control programs, library softwares, school management system, banking system, insurance system, payroll system. These are all custom-made software of which you have to make order so that they can design a software for you, a program for you, a system for you. Then you can also look at comparisons or characteristics of the standard and custom software. When you look at standards, remember these are off-the-shelf softwares. They are also called standard softwares. Then custom has another name which is called bespoke softwares. So what is the comparison here? Standard, these are easy to use because known by many people. This one unique and quite extensive training before use. Cheaper because it's mass produced and packaged for commercial purposes. If this is expensive, it requires higher programming. This one is easy to acquire because it's already made. Of course, it's already made. But this one, it's difficult to acquire due to time needed for programming it. More reliable, this one may contain many programming errors. Containing online help to guide users. This one usually lacking online help services. Cannot be modified, but this will meet all user requirements because it can be edited if needed. So this is actually what we actually this is the difference between standard software and custom-made software, which is the one which is designed according to the user's request, and this is already made and all of the shelf softwares. Then we can also look at what we call copyrighted softwares. These are refers to the computer program with restriction regarding use, modification, and distribution. Any software which is restricted, you have to pay for copyrighted software and must not copy it without permission from the manufacturer. So that is what we call copyrighted software. Copying copyrighted software without paying for it is clear and ethical and illegal. So never do that. Then we have what called shareware. Shareware is a copyrighted software that is distributed at no cost for a trial period of, and payment is required for continued use after a trial what? A trial period. That's what we call shareware. You can get it at a fee after using it for some time. That's what we mean by shareware. You get it. Then you can also look at motorbikes, computer car driving simulation, MySQL, antivirus softwares. Like, so you can always download this software from internet at free cost, but still they give you a trial period after you using it for some time. If you want if you still want to use it for some time, then we have freeware. This is completely free. You can get it at free cost, and you can even download it. Therefore, other programs cannot include freeware implications because they need it to sell. Game like Deb and Sote, antivirus software like AVG, all these we can always download them from internet and use it for free for quite a long period of time. Then have open source software. This one software provided for use, modification, distribution. This software has no restriction from the copyright holder. Open source usually can be downloaded from the web at no cost. Then you have public domain. This is actually has been donated for public use and has no copyright restriction. Everybody can have access to it because it has distributed at no cost. Parliament News, newspaper, New Vision, Monta, others use phonics and many other kind of internet to web-based applications. Then you have web-based softwares referred to hosted by website. User can access and interact with the web-based software from any computer or device that is connected to the internet. So long as you are connected, you are ready to go. Many websites allow free access to their programs, some charge a fee. So, for example, we have website builders, online games, travel mapping software. All these can be accessed online, and you can sometimes you pay for them. These are actually what called Google Maps. You can use Google Maps. They're always on our smartphone. They're always on vehicles, airplanes, and many other devices, whereby you can access any area of interest so long as using Google Online Maps. Then we have what we call special purpose and general purpose softwares. With special purpose, these are referred to programs developed and dedicated to accomplish particular jobs only because they are called special purpose kind of softwares. Programs that line of special purpose companies like ATM are special purpose softwares. ATM run what we call issuing cash to customers at any time. Other examples of special softwares include business transaction and sales management software like EPOS, electronic point of sale in supermarkets. Of course, its purpose is to print and scan all products from supermarkets. Then we have general purpose softwares. Of course, this one refers to a wide variety of application programs that perform any common tasks. Actually, they are general, like a machine or laptop which can provide all kind of programs like word processing programs, spreadsheet program, web browser programs, graphics programs. These ones provide a wide variety of activities or tasks. Examples of application software, you can talk of Microsoft Word, you can talk of Excel, you can talk of actual PowerPoint, database, what we call Access, you can talk of Publisher, and many other kind of application program. Now this time around, we're going to look at categories of application software, the uses, and the examples. Now, when we look at categories of applications, we have word processors. This one, they produce text documents like letter, news reports. That's what they do. We have examples like Word Perfect, Lotus, Word Pro, Word Stan, others. Spreadsheet for performing calculation. Everybody is aware of that. Some of the examples, we have Microsoft Excel. We have Lotus 1 to 3, OpenOffice, and so many others. Then we can also look at database management system. Of course, used to create and manage and organize collection related extracted information. Called database, that's what it is. Then we have here presentation softwares. These applications for making presentation, as it shows. In case we want to present anything with PowerPoint, we can use Microsoft PowerPoint there. Then we have communication softwares. One of the main reasons for people use computer to communicate and share information with others: web browsers, email software, chat room, newsgroup, text message, file transfer programs, blog softwares, and telecommunication softwares. Then you can also talk of computer-aided design, that's called CAD, used by engineers and architects to produce technical drawings such as design of building structures and floor plans. Examples, we have ArchiCAD, we can also talk of AutoCAD. Those are kind of this is how the computer-aided design look like softwares. This is like ArchiCAD. This is how the engineers, those who construct buildings and roads. That's what so this is the software that you use to design kind of information. Then we have what called desktop publishing software. These applications for creating publication like cards, flyers, calendars, brochures, newsletter, cascades, uh, uh, certificates, and many other kind of banners and so many others. This is the desktop publishing software. That's what it does. We have web browsing softwares for display pages from internet like HTML documents. Of course, we have Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorers, and all many others. We can also talk web authorizing software by being master for building websites. We have Adobe Dreamweaver, Microsoft Expression Web, and many others. With the media players, we have playback on computers. We can talk of Windows Media Player, Jet, VLC Media Players. All these are called application softwares. We saw them in the computer according to your desires. You shall not forget the graphic software used by designers to create and design architects practice to multiple visual images on a computer such as logos, cartoons. You can also talk of Paint, Adobe Photoshop, CorelDRAW, Adobe Illustrator. All these are called graphics softwares, which then you can look at the illustration, whereby you can design a photo and match it with another one in what you call Photoshop. Then we have what we call accounting software to come to code and for their financial transactions. We can look at this one, QuickBooks. This is accounting software where you can balance the personal cash flow, the business investing, property and debt, planning and taxes, and so many others. This is software which is used to do that. Media, we have audio and video editing softwares where you can edit videos, produce video quality soundtracks. Actually, you can use a software like Movie Maker. Then we can, this is how it works, where you can import videos in the software and make some video clips. Then after you combine them, then produce a video or audio. You can edit, you can cut, and so many others. That's what called the video maker. Then we have what we call software suite. Here we have already talked about it. It's a collection of video application software programs sold as a single package. When you install a suite, you install the entire collection of applications at once instead of installing each application individually. Actually, types of software suite include the following. We have internet suites, where we have actually email client, I will manage email data. We have graphics suite where we have called Adobe graphics like Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and so many others. We can also talk of Office suite where we have that collection of managed products of knowledge workers, where we have actually Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, database, and many others. Uh, these are the popular Office software suite. We can talk of Lotus Smart Suite was there also a long time ago. Now this time around, many people use Microsoft Office Suite. This is Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, database, and Access. All these are there. We have Office Suite. We have Open Office Suite. Or we have Word Perfect Office Suite, and so many others. Well, all these were used some time back ago before the update on the upgrade of the software suites. Because currently we're using Microsoft Office. Then we can also talk of the advantages. Cost significantly, actually it's cheaper than buying each of the application packages separately. Easy to learn and use back the application within such usually similar interfaces. Actually, program integrate together as a software suite can interact with each other. Then we have what we call easy installation because all various applications can be installed at once, and this is very sweet actually. What considered before buying a software program? Correctness, of course, that is very important. You can talk of robustness, you can talk of user friendliness, that's all matters, adaptability, you can also talk of usability, efficiency, portability, security. Those are all actually very important factors. While some of the characteristics, you can talk of providing quality functionality, user barrier, actually actually simple for users. You can talk of predictable, reliable and dependable, function efficiently. Actually, it has a lifetime, measured in years, can work for a long period of time, provide appropriate user interface, that's very important. It's accompanied by complete documentation and can easily be customized or configured. Lastly, it can easily be maintained and updated. Those are characteristics of a good software. Guys, I wish you a very good time because that's the end of our lesson 12. It was about computer applications, and now this time around we're gonna look at computer user interface and viruses. That is our next lesson, that is 13. Guys, if you know, if you want to contact me, you can reach me with this context. And also you can find me on my email, that is gmail.com. And even don't forget my YouTube channel to subscribe, like, and comment. You can use Ucham's Faisal as my username. Guys, I wish you uh, well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.